Hello again. Take two. Um, I know I'm recording right now, but I just wanted to come on here and basically I don't know why it's not showing on Twitch on my phone, but I'm live. Uh, yeah. So I'm waiting. Okay. Hi everyone. It's Sureka. For those of you who don't know, my name is Sureka for the Diaries of Sureka TV. I make YouTube videos every Mondays and Thursdays, but for the new year, I might be switching back and switching. I just want to hang on a second. Uh, oh, this is stupid. I want to ensure that I'm dang. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna upload this. Hi everyone, my name is Sureka J. Nathan for the Diaries of Sureka TV. Today, I'm on Twitch and I wanted to just do this because I'm bored, I'm not working, and I wanted to come on Twitch because I think everyone's on Twitch and they normally Twitch is a better platform to live stream. What I want to do what I want to do this year is have a business, start streaming every other day. Do chit chat videos as well. And no, I'm not sick. I'm just coughing. I have asthma, so that's why I am coughing. Um, do streams on Twitch and be sure to upload my streams on my other YouTube channel. I have two, Sureka's Life as well as Diaries of Sureka. So what I normally do is I have a bullet journal. I do use this bullet journal as an everyday life and as for everyday circumstances as well. I do make YouTube videos. That is the green screen that I normally do. Hello, green screen. And that is the green screen that I normally use to make videos and make it all pretty up in Final Cut Pro after and then do it. But I do make videos and most importantly I do bullet journal videos as well. If you haven't seen my previous bullet journal videos, they'll be on my main channel. However, I wanted to discuss what I would be doing. I've ran some theme ideas and I wanted to basically include a couple of these because I've had these hanging out in my cupboard. And I kind of want to use these as my backdrop of my bullet journal. And I think it's a good idea for me to use these sheets as some sort of scrapbooky, but I also want to make my February theme more interactive, like my November spread for the what's it called Among Us theme that I did for November. And I thought if I use these papers, it would be a little bit more interactive, and that is why I will be streaming a couple times in a week. Saturdays for sure, Thursdays for sure, as well as Mondays. But those are the 3 days that I'm also like uploading to YouTube. This is my very very first stream, and I'm so happy that I'm actually streaming here on Twitch. And it's very important for me to like advocate my channel and like make my channel um make my channel more grow, and I also want to grow this channel as well here on Twitch. Just give me a second. Oh my god, there's like one viewer. But like yeah, sorry, I wanted to like see the if I'm like literally. Can you guys hear me? Hopefully. So basically, that is why I'm doing this. Kind of want my theme interactive. I'm not too sure if I should do the plaid version or plaid plaid, same thing. But like, I haven't really started my theme. I normally copy Amanda's theme ideas because like they're more prettier and more aesthetic-y and like everything like that. But like, I wasn't too sure if I was like supposed to post that up on YouTube, but like there will be more YouTube videos from me, and more formally, I do make my thing inspired by her as well, like my Polaroid Polaroid spreads, and my bullet journal spreads as well. Basically, I just want to like physically grow here and make stickers. I've already started making stickers because like I have a Cricut machine. I will be dropping them basically on April or something, or like next month, which is March. But I'm not, but most likely April, because like now because I was gonna come up with notebooks like Amanda did, and basically my own designs and everything like that, and yeah, like have my own design, but like instead of like all these designs, I just wanted to like make one design and put them up for sale for like um $24 to $30, more affordable, and more like high end, of course, because like I don't want to copy someone else's price range. So that's why I want to make up my own price range and then mark them up or mark them down. And if there's a sale, then I would most likely like put it up on Twitter or like my other social media platforms, as well as my YouTube page. I will be posting this up on YouTube. And I don't know why my neighbor is blasting music, because like normally when I like film, I like to like film like in a zen area or like a zen mode where like there's absolutely silent, and like if I was to film right now I can't because I might be copyrighted because of the sounds that I'm like that are like happening. However, it's through the walls, so like should I really like use these papers as well and make these more interactive spreads? This is more like of an Eastery kind, and this is more like of a February kind. It's like of the pastel colors. Yeah. So, I just really hope this saves. And can you hear me for that viewer that's watching? Can you actually hear me? Type it in the chat, please, if you can hear. Can you type it in the chat if you can hear me, please? Because I don't want to be talking to like a wall or like whatever. To the viewer that's watching, can you type it in the chat that you can hear me? So I don't like not. And yeah, I hope this actually gets on. I just hope this actually gets on Twitch, because I've been streaming for a while now. So in the meantime, like I'm actually gonna be basically doing my bullet journal. I'm actually going to film my bullet journal setup. I don't know how to track a couple of stuff. Cause I see like a dietitian, because of my personal stuff. And if I was to use these papers, they will come in handy though. I'm not sure if it's the same pink. Do you think I should use this or both? To the viewer that's watching. And this is by Recollections from Michael's. I might be using both. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for like watching. I'm not too sure. Like I'm gonna come back on stream again later because I want to start. Like I'm kind of getting hungry and it's almost noon here. Yeah. So like I was ranting a little before. Um, bef- like because I was live before and that was not that video that live stream was not available, and I know that there's one person watching and I like want to like get my frustration out. There was a lockdown that happened like last March, and the lockdown happened last March, and it actually did happen, and we opened up the business like in September, and then there was another lockdown that happened in November because like after my birthday's in November, so like after my birthday I was supposed to go to like Red Lobster for my birthday party, so I couldn't go because of the lockdown. Like there was so many cases in Toronto, and schools had to shut down, and the lockdown happened again in November. What frustrates me is like Amanda Rachel Lee, if you go on her Twitch, she said that the lockdown originally happened like a couple of days ago, which is like the government was very confusing, and it happened. The lockdown would happen like recently, which is like before January, I think, and that really frustrated me, and I'm like, no, this is not what happened. The lockdown literally happened like in November, because that's when the regular standard lockdown happened, which is like the high end, and then there was a stay-at-home order that was issued a few months ago, like about a month ago, because like now we're at the end of the month. So that's when she stated that there was a stay-at-home order that happened, the lockdown happened and stuff. But originally, the lockdown did happen in like November again for like the Toronto and province wide. But some people take it like as a confusing note, but I don't take it that it was confusing, because like how is it confusing? Because like if you are told to stay home, then stay fucking home, like don't go outside. Like I don't understand why people are very confusing, like Amanda, because she's like, oh, it's very confusing, like because of the stay-at-home order, the government's not more the government's not saying it properly or like whatever. But the government did say stay at home. Like they did not say go to your friend's house, go party, go like do yada 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 or like whatever. The government did say stay at home, but people don't listen for God fuck for the fuck of it. And then that's how people get sick and like stuff. I was at the dentist. This is a very true story. And I was at the dentist last week with my mom because she had an appointment. She had and she basically overheard the conversation of like a 24-year-old girl who was also Tamil, because like I'm Tamil, was had coronavirus, and all she did was like um she's in the state of like dying, because like she didn't do anything, like she didn't go to the hospital yet, she was just at home. um you know when you heat up boiling water, she was putting that onto her face, and she told me, like my mom told me after, I was like whoa. And I was like, did the girl come to the clinic? Because like that's wrong what she did. But she just like overheard the conversation that it was the dentist's basically the dentist is family friend, and she wanted to like help from someone else, like a second opinion kind of thing, to ensure that like this girl would be okay instead of like dying or like whatever. But like if you like I know like funerals are like so scary, and like at the same time like it's emotional, but like um what I'm trying to say is like it's it's hard to lose someone, and especially like if they've been growing up, or like if they've like if they like been around for like so many years, or like even a couple years, like it's just hard to lose, and that is like very devastating, especially when you have the virus. It's very, very emotional and very, very devastating to like lose someone just to the virus. And people are stupid that they don't care, and all they do is just say that, oh, it's just a hoax, or like they don't even care to wear a mask, or like whatever. But the but now I don't even know when I'm going back to work, because like I work in a place where like so many people gather. It's not a bar, and I'm not gonna tell you where I'm gonna work because that's violation of privacy. So I just keep it at where work is, like where so many people gather. And I've been out of work since like last March, and hearing that this virus came, I was like, oh, I did like, I really didn't care. I did care, but like they never said to like wear gloves, and I was like, oh, okay, yada yada yada, and going on about my business. But then like after, when people are like, oh, like, is this place gonna close, and like stuff, like story hit the world, we were like in panic mode. Like everyone was in panic mode to like if the place is gonna close, or if we're still gonna continue to work. And that's when I was like, holy crap, this is getting worse. And yeah, like I noticed that like the world was, I noticed like we weren't that busy enough. Um and then we had to keep it open because we wanted business, like every other employer. Like it would be hard to lose a job, and I know that feeling because like I've been out of work for so many years. And it is hard, like even right now, like it's hard. And that's why they and then the government gave us plans and stuff, but like, yeah, I don't want to get into that, because that would be a whole other issue of a topic. And that is kind of personal as well. So yeah, so that is just ridiculous when like people are like, oh, it's not real virus, it's a fake virus. And how this whole thing is like a freaking hoax, or like whatever. And it's kind of stupid when people think that, because like when you don't wear a mask, it affects the person with that has health symptoms. Like my cousin has asthma, and me, and like it affects someone who has breathing issues or breathing problems, or like anything like that, with problems of their like respiratory system, or like whatever. Even with like, I'm susceptible of getting the virus. If you are sick, stay home. Like, why is it so hard to like leave your why is it so hard to stay home when the province and the government says stay home? Like, tell me something. Why is it so hard? That should be easy to follow. Like, do you not listen to the news? Do you not listen to like government officials and doctor officials? Like, that frustrates me. Like, and yes, we've been in a lockdown since then, and yes, I haven't been working since like last March, and it frustrates me to this day. Like, the longer that you keep going out and partying, the longer that you keep going out and seeing your friends or seeing your family members, the longer it will take me to go back to work. I'm serious. I'm dead serious. Because, like, I work in a place that, like, basically has so many people. And I really want to go back to work. And, like, it's so boring for me to stay home. And, stay home, basically. It's, like, literally boring for me. Like, I live alone. And, I don't even go out. The only place that I go, or the only time that I go out, is like when I'm going to an appointment or for groceries. But I don't even go out. So I really want to go back to work. And those people are watching, or those people who will be watching this in a later video, or like a later broadcast, or like whatever, or if they miss this broadcast, I want to yell this out to them: stay home, because I want to go back to work, and keep spreading the virus. We will be being at home for the rest of 2021. But if you stay home, the virus will stop, and the virus will end. Like, that will beat the virus, and it will take, yes, it will take time, but at the same time, it will make me go back to work again, because the province will open up again, or like the state will open up again and stuff. And with rising case numbers, that's not likely happening. And like I said, I don't even know when I'm going back to work. So I really want to go back to work. And yeah. And I guess that's my rant. And yeah, so once again, I'm gonna be using Amanda Lee's notebook to like basically do my February plan with me. It's gonna be a more likely of a an interactive spread. I was thinking I was gonna do like hearts for Valentine's Day, but Valentine's Day is more cliche. But then again, I was thinking to do like flowers, or like a bouquet of flowers, cause like um that's a lovely thing to do as well. And I'm gonna include like a habit tracker, meal tracker, what I eat, and my thing for diabetes, as well as uh like uh shoot expense tracker, of course, and a mood track as well, and then my weekly. And um yeah, so I will be posting that up on YouTube in a couple of days. I know it's like the 28th of January. It's also Bell Let's Talk Day for Canada. I don't know if it's like in the US. But today is the day where like you talk about your emotions, and yeah, and help prevent suicide as well. Um oh, I'm also gonna be streaming my um I'm also gonna be streaming my Sims, because I do play Sims 4. I do have the Snowy Escape expansion pack, as well as like the garden stuff pack, the garden stuff, Snowy Escape. But I want to play around with the Snowy Escape, because like I want the Idos and Kiyoshi to like get together and stuff, as well as like a couple of the families in Snowy Escape to like mesh together and like be like a thing, and start up a new family as well. So I guess this comes to conclude my stream. I hope it stays on my laptop. Will it save on my laptop? I hope this saves. I guess this concludes my stream. I will be back in a couple of hours to update you guys on my bullet journal spread and how it's coming along. I'm also going to be filming it, so that's going to be a thing. So, like, basically, I'm going to be updating you guys on what color theme I'm going to be doing. It's going to be, like, a flower theme, and, like, a bouquet, or, like, whatever. And, oh my god. And, yeah, I'm going to be, like, coming back on in a couple of hours, because I'm also hungry, so I have to like make rice and make it into a fried rice, because I have shrimp. Um, like cooked shrimp, of course, because I cooked it like a couple days ago, and I need to finish that up. So like, I want to make fried rice with that, and I might come on like then, like either if I eat and come, or um either after lunch, like right away. I'm just gonna jump on here again because I'm bored. I'm like that bored, like being at home and stuff. I like I said, I don't even go out. I wish I did. And uh, to talk about the coronavirus or the pandemic or like whatever, if if the state or like the province gotten better, things would be different. I'm gonna say that, and I will be doing another YouTube video on that. Either with my phone or my camera. So stay up for that. And once again, my YouTube is Diaries of Sureka, and this might go on either my YouTube video, either my regular channel or my other channel, which is Vlogs by Sureka. So yeah, so I guess I gotta sign off right now because I have to go make my rice, and I'll talk to you in a bit. Either okay, so it's like 12:14 right now. Um, Around 3 p.m. or 4, I'll be coming on and streaming for a couple of hours. 4 o'clock, I'll be on for sure because I want to show you guys my update on my bullet journal spread. And yeah, so I'll still be filming, but I'm gonna be jumping on here as well because of like I kind of want to like talk to you guys as well. So I'll see you guys later then. Bye. Thank you for watching.